Ready? Today I have 4 brand new styles from BelleTress that I wanted to share with you. I hope you guys love these. I've got they're 4 very different options for you. I'm gonna give it a minute, let everybody jump on. When you jump on, say hello, let me know that you're here. And at any time during this live or in the replay, just comment link or wig in the comments. I'm gonna send you the links to all 4 that I'm showing you today. So these are 4 brand new styles from BelleTress's City Collection. Hey guys, how are you? Hey Janice, hey Lourdes, hey Penelope, good to see you guys all. Hey Barbara, how's it going? So ladies, BelleTress has been really busy. I mean, they have so many freaking styles, I can't even keep up. Link to the wigs. Yeah, if you are just hopping on, just drop the word link or wigs. I'm going to send you the link to all 4. Here's one thing that I want to say. When I send you guys the link and you click through onto it, this is specific really to BelleTress. And you know I love myself some BelleTress wigs, but ladies, their stock photos are horrendous. It saddens me to say that because they have so many amazing styles, but they're not doing themselves any favors because those stock photos don't look good. And here's why. If you look really closely when you look on those stock photos, they haven't broken the zigzag part. They haven't run even simply a wide tooth comb through it. And that's why they look so different. So I'm going to tell you what I did with each one of these 4 styles that I'm going to share with you today. I didn't use heat. I didn't recurl anything, like nothing extensive. It was super, super easy. It was really what I did with all 4. I'll just, instead of doing it, with each one, a water bottle, I got this off of Amazon. It sprays out some really fine mist. Use a water bottle, a rat tail comb. This helps to sort of break that zigzag part. Play around with the parting space that best suits you and your face shape and brush it out with a wide tooth comb. Like that's it. When I'm talking about styling a wig, sometimes I think you may think, okay, well, she's recurled it. She's done all kinds of arduous things to it. I absolutely have not. But I found with these 4, they needed a quick spritz of water, they needed to break the part, and they needed a wide tooth comb run through it. That's kind of it. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the stock photos, because I can't tell you how many times I've had you all send me a note back after I send you the link and you're like, Erin, are you sure that's the right wig? Because it doesn't look anything like it does on you. And it's not because I'm any different. It's simply because I've taken those really easy steps to make it my own and frankly, make it look beautiful, which doesn't take a lot of work at all. So if you're just jumping on, drop the word link or wigs. That will get you the link to all 4 that I'm going to show you today. So let's start with this one. I really like this one. Okay, so this is BelleTress's Brooklyn, and it's in raw sugar blonde R. So all 4 of these styles that I'm showing you, all 4 are in blondes. No hate to the brunettes or to those lovely ladies with gray hair or red hair. All of these styles come in a wide range of colors. I just happen to have these 4 in some of my favorite blondes. All right, so this is raw sugar blonde R on Brooklyn. It is from the City Collection. It is long, it's layered, it's wavy, right? It does have, oh, you know what? Hold on, guys, because I haven't done my full review on these yet, but when I prep for them, I make some notes. So when I'm doing a review, this is basically all the notes that I have, sort of the key things that I want to make sure that I share with you all. So overall, this piece is 19 inches. The bangs are 6 inches, so there is a 6-inch bang. I had it sort of incorporated back into the style, sort of like curtain bangs, really. It's 6 inches. My face from hairline to chin is approximately 7 inches, and then my neck is 3.5. For those of you that are new to wearing wigs, you're like, Erin, well, thanks for telling me that, but how is that relevant to me? If you know my face dimensions and my face shape and length, it can help you determine where these individual layers are going to fall on you. But the other thing that really depends or impacts, this piece is falling in my face. Ladies, one thing that I like, if you guys tried this Tressalour's wig wax, it's pretty good. But you can use hairspray. But this wig wax is really good for I know Tressler makes it. Yeah, it's called Tress Tech Wig Wax. So, you know, when you get those fine hairs that come into your face, that helps. It's not perfect, but it helps. Where the heck was I? Oh, I'm all over the place. If you guys caught my stories earlier today, I was the same way. I don't know if it's like premenopausal brain or what the heck, but I keep forgetting things. Like I go down a path and I'm like, wait, where was I? It's happening to me a lot today. So anyways, what I was saying is I'm sharing my face length and neck length to help you determine where these layers are going to fall on you. Okay. So if you're just jumping on, drop link or wig in the comments. I'll send you the link to all four that I'm showing today. Let me do a turn and I'll show you Brooklyn in Raw Sugar Blonde R. It's from the City Collection. I'm going to show you the cap in a second. Overall, it's 19 inches. It's made from their heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Okay, let me see if I can turn around here. So you can add waves, you could straighten this further because it's heat-friendly synthetic fiber. But when you wear or use a style with a style with this type of fiber, you always want to use a wide tooth comb on it. Start at the bottom and make your way up. That way, if you have knots or tangles midway through the hair, you don't want to pull it from the top down because you can make that hair sort of spiral up. You know, like a ribbon when you're wrapping a present and then you pull the ribbon so that it spirals up. That's what can happen with synthetic fiber. So you want to be very gentle and go from the bottom on the way up. Okay, so let me show you the inside of Brooklyn, like the cap. I'm not going to take each one off because all four of these have the exact same cap construction. So you've got the left-handed monofilament part, lace front, it's running into the ear tabs. So this feature here, ladies, whenever you have a lace that runs into the ear tabs, this here is falling right here. So the lace that goes along the sides creates a really natural hairline. So when you're wearing your hair away from your face or the wind blows your hair back, this type of a cap feature allows it to look incredibly natural. Okay, wefted sides, wefted back, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. I have a 22-inch circumference head. These are fitting true to average. The Luxe collection from BelleTress, which these are not from, these are from the City collection, but the Luxe collection tends to fit a little bit more generous than the City collection. So there is Raw Sugar Blonde R. Now, it is super cloudy outside, so I do have lights on. It was so sunny and beautiful today. Anyways, I have lights on right now in front of my mirror here, but this is Raw Sugar Blonde R. It's a rooted blonde. It's one of my faves. Okay, so that is Brooklyn. What do you guys think of Brooklyn? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'm going to go to something shorter right now. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know, this is my girl. If you guys know that I don't share anything that I don't personally think is great, right? It doesn't mean, however, that the style is my personal preference or something that sort of I feel really good and confident in. But if the wig is really good, if it's made really well, if I think that a number of you will like this general style, then I'm absolutely going to share it. So this is Broadway, and this color is called Crushed Almond Blonde R. Let me hold on. I want to show you guys a side by side. This is Raw Sugar Blonde R and Crushed Almond Blonde R. So R meaning rooted, they're both rooted shades, but Crushed Almond Blonde is a very pale, light, bright blonde, cooler on the cooler side, okay? So this is Broadway, same cap that we saw on Brooklyn. Let me pop her on. So to me, this is sort of like, this is like a shaggy pop on and go bob. So if you like that shaggy look, hold on. This is where I needed to absolutely use water, and I think I still would want to use some heat. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit further. Okay, you love Broadway. I know, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is Oh, Broadway. You mean Brooklyn. I think you meant Brooklyn. Maybe you meant Broadway. This is Broadway. I can't keep up. All right, so you can see it's got a really great lace front. The lace front is done really well. It's got a left-handed monofilament part. It has bangs, and it's just sort of this shaggy pop on and go. So all I did when I got her out of the box, it's super low density. Like all 4 of these styles that I'm showing you guys today are low density. All I did, sprayed it right out of the box with, you know, some water. I used my fingers. I broke the zigzag part and I used a wide tooth comb through it. So this is Broadway. This is like a super easy pop on and go. I think I already said that. Yes, it's a pop on and go. The nice thing is because it has very few friction points, meaning points of the hair that's going to rub against your clothes or your shoulders, you're going to get a lot of longevity out of a piece like this. So you could straighten these you could trim them if you prefer. Okay, if you prefer to wear, the bangs are too long for me to wear down like that, but you could absolutely have these trimmed if you like to wear them like that, right? And just, I'd take it to your stylist. People ask me all the time, Erin, can I cut my own bangs in? You could, if you brave girl, because, you know, it isn't growing back. I personally, if I wanted to do that, I would just take it to my stylist and have her, you know, do her magic, right? Okay, I'll turn around so that you guys can see Broadway. And again, this is in crushed almond blonde R. Cute, right? I think it's really cute. What do you guys think of Broadway? This sort of shaggy, low density, lightweight. It's a deconstructed wave. It's a very unique wave pattern. I think it reads sort of very casual, which, you know, sometimes it's hard to find. Oh, Gail, you love Broadway. You love this, right? It's cute. It's really cute. Sometimes it's hard to find wigs that are casual, right? That you don't want to necessarily look like you're put together and all done up, but you want to look a little bit polished. This is a great example for me of a very easy to wear wig. Okay, so this is Broadway. Ladies, I see a bunch of you just jumping on. Linda, you think she's cute. Abby, you think she's super cute. Do these come with the band you apply firstly, Erin? Hey, Miss Penny 85. The band that I use is actually from a company called, where is it? Called The Hair Grip. If you go to my bio on Instagram, like my main page, right below my name, a little bit below my name, you'll see a link there. It's called a link tree. So a link tree has all of my links, including the link to the hair grip that I use. This is all I use to secure my wigs. Like they're not going anywhere. And if you're unfamiliar, they're made out of like velour fabric. And when you have it on in the right direction, what I love about this one is on the inside, it shows you like the tab, meaning the inside, should be on this side of your head. So you know you're always putting it on right. When you run your finger backwards on the velour, if it's lifting up, you know you have it in the right direction. And it's the friction of your wig grip that is keeping your wig on. I know it's crazy. When I first started wearing wigs, I thought baloney, like no way does that thing keep your wig on. And it does. Okay, the third wig is Morgan. I have Morgan in that same color that I had the first style in. So this is raw sugar blonde R. This is another layered wavy style. I wonder if I have one that, hold on, can I check something? Guys, bear with me for 1 second. I want to see if I have a brand new BelleTress style that is wavy straight out of the box that I haven't touched yet. Hold on, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I think, I don't. Okay, so I have 2 other BelleTress styles that I'm going to be sharing with you guys very soon. But the one thing that I was trying to see if I could show you is when you first get a BelleTress style out of the box, sometimes the fiber looks like these waves, for example, straight out of the box. looked more defined. They're softer right now because I have used my wide tooth comb on it. That's it. But sometimes when it comes straight out of the box, they look super defined and almost like waxy, okay? All that I do is take my wide tooth comb and comb through it, and it loosens the tightness, right, loosens the tightness of that wave, and that waxiness kind of goes away. It's a material that they put over the fibers to keep them looking and feeling great on their way to you. So when you first take it out of the box, just don't be surprised about that. That's why I'm sharing that with you. Okay, so this is Morgan. If you're just jumping on, just drop the word wig or links or link in the comments. I'll send you the link to all 4 of these styles. These are brand new styles from BelleTress from their City collection. And this is Morgan. So guys, when you get a wig on, grab it by the ear tabs and make the adjustment. Sometimes you'll see me doing what I tell you not to do, which is pulling at the front. You want to be really careful with that lace front because it's delicate. Oh my gosh, I keep having texts come in and cover up the live. Okay, so this is Morgan. It's sort of like a mid-length wavy style. I think the wave pattern is really pretty. It has these sort of side swept bangs. These are longer than what we saw on Broadway. So it's a left-handed monofilament part with that lace front, right? Looks really good. You can wear it sort of swept over like that. Like I didn't style this, right? I didn't add waves. I didn't add a lift, nothing. Just a wide tooth comb and a bottle of water. But you could also wear this. I was playing around with it earlier. You could wear this pushed away from your face as well, which I think looks really pretty. Hold on. It may take a little bit of encouragement. Okay. What do you guys think of Morgan? Do you like this? What I find is whenever you have a style that has some of these layers at the side versus all one layer, is these type of styles that have the shorter layers at the front are less likely to sort of fall in your face. So what I say, Morgan in raw sugar blonde R. It's pretty. This color is a really beautiful rooted blonde. I like the rooting on it. There are unrooted shades. I know that not all of you love a rooted shade. Manufacturers make it with both. Okay, Tricky Vicky. It's a very chill look. Yeah, I think you're talking about Broadway, right? Yeah, it was really, I totally agree. Love the style of Broadway. I love the cut. Does it come in gray? Terry, shoot, I should have checked. I believe that all of these styles come in gray options. I think it's called oyster or oyster gray. Oyster and oyster gray. They're actually 2 different colors. And I can't remember if both come in this City collection. I think only one of them does. The difference between oyster and oyster gray is it's the same base gray. And then the one that's oyster gray has this deeper, darker nape color, like the natural way that most women's hair grays. It's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So check it out. Terry, drop link or wigs in the comment and I'll send it over to you and then you can see what colors it comes in, okay? Janice, you think it's super cute. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing. My natural hair is wavy and has quite a lot of volume. Can I still get away with wearing a wig? Worry about how it will sit. Okay, so Raquel, you absolutely can wear a wig with, thick, full bio hair. Think about it. Like those ladies that we see, like the famous actors and actresses that are wearing, or that have an amazing hair in all those movies or TV shows that we're seeing, a lot of the time they're wearing wigs. And much of the time, it's not because they have full hair loss, but they like to be able to change up their look. Or perhaps they're just, putting on a part for the role that they're playing. So people with thick bio hair, here's what I would tell you. Number 1, you always need to measure your head, whether you have thick bio hair or not. And what I recommend is put your hair up in the way that you would wear it underneath your wig when you measure your head. And then number 2, what I would recommend is your goal is to get the hair as close to your head as possible. So if you have super thick hair, what I would recommend you do is part your hair down the middle, create 2 braids, and then crisscross the braids sort of like, you know, like down and up, and then pin it at the back underneath, because that's one great way to get thicker bio hair flat underneath the cap. Okay? All right, I hope that helps. Okay, so this is Morgan. I don't think I've turned around with Morgan yet. There's Morgan in Raw Sugar Blonde R. Super pretty. And I love this length. Like for me, hold on. Let me just double check my notes that are in the box for Morgan. Yeah, overall Morgan is 16 inches. So BelleTress, what they do is they do like an overall measurement, and then they break down, you know, the sides, the bangs, the nape, all the things. But overall, Morgan is 16 inches, which I find to be an incredibly wearable length. For me, it's sort of like, you know, it's long enough to feel, you know, longer hair makes me feel feminine. That's not the case for everybody. I just personally love longer hair on myself, but it's not so long. This is Morgan. It's not so long that it's annoying, right? And gets in our way. Last one, and you guys are awesome for hanging out. If you're just joining, I will be posting this on my page so you can catch all the ones that perhaps you may have missed. So this is Madison. This is Madison in Milkshake Blonde R, and this is what I wanted to do. There are 2 blondes that are quite similar in the City collection, and that is these 2, okay? So this is the wig Broadway in Crushed Almond Blonde R, and then Madison that I'm about to show you, this is Milkshake Blonde R. So do you see the differences? There's a little, the rooting is quite similar. In Milkshake Blonde R, there's a little bit more dimension than there is in Crushed Almond Blonde R. This is still bright and light. In my opinion, you know, I get asked all the time for comparisons. If you love Shaded Biscuit by Raquel Welch, either one of these colors are great options. If I had my choice between the 2, the one that's closest is Milkshake Blonde R, because we see in Shaded Biscuit sort of that dimension that we're seeing in here throughout. So, okay, I just wanted to show you the comparison between those 2 colors. This is Madison. This is the shortest of the 4 that I'm going to show you. So remember, I don't typically wear short hair on the regular, but this style is super cute. Okay, Madison in Milkshake Blonde R. Again, just adjusting it like with the ear tabs are right here. The lace front. So do you see the lace front? It's sitting too low on my forehead. Do you see that? Typically, a good measurement is 4 fingers from the top of your eyebrows to the bottom of your hairline. So I'm just taking my ear tabs to adjust it, and then I'm pushing them in. They have what they call like metal stays in them. So by bending these ear tabs into the side of your face and then pushing it down, makes it look super realistic. Okay? This is freaking adorable, guys. Madison in Milkshake Blonde R. This is super easy. So although it's sort of straight with a bit of a bend, I want to know what you guys think, because I think I really like it. What do you guys think about Madison? Okay, hold on. There we go. The comments weren't moving there. Love it. Please show your profile. Okay, Linda, I may have missed that. Perhaps whoa, what happened? Is there all of a sudden like does it look like I just have a filter on here now? What is going on? What? All of a sudden, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at myself, and all of a sudden there's got to be a filter that just got turned on this screen, because my face all of a sudden looks different to me. I don't know. I didn't touch anything other than the comments. Guys, if there was all of a sudden a filter on here, I didn't intentionally do that. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. All right. Madison in Milkshake. There is definitely a freaking filter on here now. Okay, Madison and Milkshake Blonde are. And the back, super cute. I love it. I think you guys are gonna really love this. I like what I was saying is sort of a cute bob style, but then it has these fun bends in the ends of the fiber. I think it's super cute. All right, you look fine. Thank you, Kathy. You know what? Whenever I'm doing reviews or lives like this, I never want to put a filter on because I don't want to disguise the color of the hair itself. There is totally a filter on here, I can tell now. Anyways, tuckable. I didn't do that with all four. All four of them are tuckable. So when I said that they were lower density, like look at that. The density is really good. Let me see. I haven't tried to tuck it on this side. I typically, when I tuck my wigs, I don't tuck them all like completely. I'll leave like a piece out like this, and you'll see that by when a lot of wig reviewers tuck something, and it's to help to disguise. The reason why we do that is to help to disguise the ear tabs. So here, that's a bit of my own bio hair. There we go. Okay. So both sides are super tuckable. It's really cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't done so already, drop the word link or wigs in the comments and I will send you over all the links and also a discount code to save you 30% off using the code ERYNN30, ERYNN 30. And then you can stack it. Did you guys know that? You can stack it with ship free, SHIP free, one word, ship free. So long as you live within the US, you can get free shipping as well. Okay? Have a great day, guys.